Degeneration Podcast. I am with the indomitable Wendy, our degenerate queen, the one that makes all the degenerate queefers moan and groan and go to work. Work for her. You're like cracking the whip with your like little tentacles and shit. You know those? I watched something on like army ants. You do like the queen of army ants, but they just go out and like steal and loot and like fuck instead. They're like looting it and fucking Amazon. And you're like, no, I don't want that. I want this one. I don't want you to do that one. I want this one. And they come back and you just execute them if they don't give the right one. You're like, yeah, but like the queen doesn't do anything. It just sits there like, I'm orchestrating it, playing God. And it's like really cool. And they're like ugly as shit. But they're queens. So you can't say nothing. It's like, it's great. And then they're like, I don't like it. And it's just like the Palpatine's like, I think to make you stronger. Stuff like that. Um, yeah, that was going. There was a kindergarten that had a baby Gollum toy, like a stuffed Gollum. This is like the cutest kid, and she did like, can you say the thing? She's like, I was like, oh my god, you're amazing. You're amazing. Don't change. See,
A little kid did Gollum.
yeah, she's a kindergartner, and I was like, you know what? I was like, did it help it be less scary that you can do the voice? She's like, didn't say anything. I was like, okay, well, all right then. You do it again. She's like, no, I did not do this. I am not a dancing monkey.
She
And
really wanted to, though, I think.
she's cool. She's like, you are the best. You're the most funnest, best teacher here.
Oh, snaps for you, Andy. Snaps. The bitch can't hear you. There we go.
Okay, there we go. Well, at least your microphone's good. Progress. It looks like a big
I
old.
don't need to hear. As long as the audience can hear, I don't need to hear.
Do they have foreskin colored mic covers? Because you really need one with that big dongus.
Oh, yeah, it came with one. I'll have to put it on for next time.
Oh yeah, you have to like decapitalize it. We're gonna return the
Yeah,
hood. The hood will return. The executioner's robe. I got a lot of energy because
we
I'm
have guest studio.
I'm on a heater in basketball, so I'm just like, book it. Energy. Was that a cat? What's going on?
Yes, we have a guest in studio.
You got a cat guest? Yeah, of course you do. Bless you. You got a cough? What you mean eating some bad dick or something?
Yeah, Queen Cantillon here.
What
Ate
if
that dick.
what if it takes like 25 years or someone to find out it's bad dick? Do you think that happens?
I don't know. I'll tell you in 21 years.
Ooh. Oh, okay. So we're gonna jump into some of these. I was like, Wendy's like, I got notes. I'm like, perfect. And I'm reading over this thing, and I was like, I start where I left off, and this is great because it's a story. It's story time. Welcome to Degenerate. You know, the artist formerly known as Luther Danger isn't here to like rip on me for doing a long, like a necessary story. So I'm gonna do an unnecessary
Yeah,
story.
he's dead as fuck.
Dead. He's fucking dead. He's like ghost. He's like a zombie. Whatever his real name is. Okay, um, so you said that there was a woman from fucking Tuscaloosa getting pregnant from hot tub, jizz recirculating through the jets. Obviously, you made that up. However, it sounds real. and you spelled it Niz. Well, I don't know what that is, but I mean, I see you in jizz. And then that reminded me that I fucked a girl in Utopia in my parents' hot dog when I was living with my parents like 15 years ago. Not when I was living with my parents 3 years ago, but when I was living with my parents 15 years ago. She never Toby. I think it, I don't know. I won't say what letter it ended in, okay? But it was Toby. You're up there. Thanks for the fuck. And we fucked a little bit in the hot tub. I was like, okay, well, this is a little complex. So let's go fuck in my brother's room. Oh, it's like, I think it's like cups wallpaper too. I don't know. Like, oh, this is my jerk. No, right, not my jerk room, not my jerkatorium. No, let's go fucking this other room that has a quieter door. And you leave in the middle of the night or whatever. That was great. I think it was a daytime though. Yeah. Anyways, thanks, Toby. Thanks for the fuck. 2099. Feeling fine. Cause I got no executioner.
So,
I delivered the mediocre wood.
did
So
Toby birth your hot tub baby?
out of her butt. But we did a late term on it. So bye. Bye butt baby. Bye butt toe baby. Butt toe baby. Didn't live very long. Same old song when you have casual sex in your parents' house with a condom on.
Yep, 8% of unplanned pregnancies happen from hot tub sex.
They do. They do actually. And I
Yes.
really don't remember. I think there was a condom on because it's like otherwise I would have probably remembered it. You know what I mean? But it's like, oh, I don't
Fuck
think.
condoms.
Yeah, full condoms, condoms are stupid. West condoms are for Western high graduates. All right, so what happened with this donuts thing you were talking about? What's up with this donut shit?
So, once upon a time, I brought donuts and put them in the freezer because there was too much food at a gathering. The donuts stayed there, but then someone stole them for a potluck.
Like frozen donuts, like you frozen or whatever?
Yeah,
Who
yeah, I
steals
just
like donuts that really aren't theirs? I don't understand.
they were like snooping through the freezer looking for stuff they could bring to this potluck. And they showed up at the potluck. I'm like, wait a minute, those are my fucking donuts.
Those are your fucking donuts for realsies, for chillsies, for realsies.
And I knew they were because I got them on a swim and go plan at Walmart. You know, buy one pool, get a dozen donuts free.
What you gotta do,
And
and that's what
so,
it's about. I'm just gonna go, bitch.
yep. So it had the date on them and everything and the tag. And I remember that. And I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
No,
Fantastic. Um, so okay. Oh, there's other thing you need to talk about. This I love this. Can I read this in
of
my
course.
telling voice? Okay. Because I sometimes I just glaze over if I'm hearing something that's being read. I don't go, oh, it's time for sleeping a jerk. Okay. So in a world of only men, all men lay eggs through their penis. It's like I saw that and I was like, oh my god, yes. And then I skimmed that and I was like, this is gonna be great. I just knew it. Um, and so in a world of only men, all men would lay eggs through their anus. Then they could either open them and eat them. Set
Yes.
them to the sea of eating your own butt eggs, unfertilized butt eggs. Set them aside for keepsakes, for keepsies, or their
Yep.
mate, chosen male, could fuck the egg to fertilize. Eggs would come out with a soft spot to penetrate, and it would dry up after a week and become non-viable. Eggs would be
Yes.
limited in quantity genetically. The total number laid in a lifetime would be hereditarily passed from father to son and only to son. Sometimes there would be mutations, and men that laid more than normal would be considered blessed and be revered by society. So, like Elon would revere the egg boy, super egg boy. Um,
No. Not Elon Bless.
yeah, I
Like,
mean, he's decided. He is the one that decided that there's a population crisis. He's like, I know just the guy. Again, it's the guy for everything, and it's me because I have 14 children. Awesome, really need that.
ironically, his head looks like an egg.
He's weird looking dude.
Yeah, he came out all soft spot.
I don't think he's ever seen the sun, and yeah, his head is entirely a soft spot.
Yep.
He's got like that, like that toddler spot. That's like a toddler spot, like
Oh
a
no.
baby, and it's just like all like a baby. Like I could just press this, and your brain would cease to exist. And it's like his one vulnerability was the entirety of his skull, which was a soft spot.
Yes, you can see the heartbeat in the soft spot.
We don't need to have like a fucking influencer honey trap for him. We just have to poke his soft spot.
Ew. Gross.
Pokemon soft spot. Um, so they would be blessed and be revered by society. Exploitation would be considered one of the highest crimes, and fraud wouldn't be possible because of genetic testing. Eating donated eggs would cure most diseases, so they would be very valuable. Here enter the moral choice: curing diseases or continuing the race. Ooh. Overpopulation would be an issue. Sorry, Elon. Soft spot, Elon. But egg theft is a rampant crime punishable by servitude in the prison system. Repeat offenders face execution. Dating apps list potential egg quantity as a positive trait. Highly desirable by potential mates. I love this. I
Swipe right on high eggs.
so I swipe right on a high egg count and swipe left on an Elon soft spot. I love it. Ooh, I love it.
So stay tuned for the book release.
You gotta write a book about it.
I have to.
I want you to be the one, Wendy, that writes a book about a world without women. A woman writing a book about women, and you'll have to like stop every like 4 paragraphs to just like punch a rainbow because you realize it's such a beautiful fantasy world.
But it didn't start out with just men. It
What,
started out with men and women.
did the men kill off the women?
No, the women got sick of the men and built spaceships and left.
Oh, this is a fantasy book, sci-fi.
Yes.
Because women
But
are
only a few women, of course, there were some hidden women. And
the fantasy.
yes, decades and centuries down the
Is it
way.
one of Elon's offspring, 79 offspring that it decides to like Elon's like, whoa, dude.
Yes.
Oh, I got too much
Oh my
energy.
God, you look just like him. All hail King Musk.
Musk.
Bow down.
Oh my god, this is all right. I love it. So so what we've learned so far.
Bow down to Musk.
That was
You
great.
must bow down to Musk. What was that? Oh no, did the evil Trump permeate our podcast?
Oh man, we can probably get him on Elon on this podcast at this point. Oh, let's get him to retweet something because he just apparently has time for that. I'm rhythmically and instinctively and impatiently ripping apart the government at sea. So let me also retweet everything in known existence. I mean, it's just like, do you think that they make like what if they made a sleeping pill? Like, hear me out. And the target market when they market it is like this will make Trump and Elon want to go to sleep. Like I got a hell of a night's sleep from that. It just fucking knocks you out so you don't ruin the earth. It's like, and it's the thing is like people don't talk about this that these people don't sleep, and this is like a big. I think it's a big deal because if you have that much drive, but you also aren't sleeping, you do even know what reality is anymore because you're shaving off those couple hours that are like, oh, I'm tired. Where you realize you're tired, but you're not like there. So there's not a lot of difference seemingly for me from like 5 hours and like 6.5, 7. So if you would just repeatedly do that and you're wired differently, I mean, I would argue I have the same level of drive. I just don't have that psychotic um energy. And by psychotic energy, I mean being rewarded with money for things. Because if I was rewarded with money for things, like large quantities of the monies, I would be even worse. Like I was like, this is my money. It's monopoly money. I mean, my gambling winnings are monopoly money practically. Heaters go, come and heaters go, but not sleeping is faux show. Like Okay, if we were gonna take over the world, you and me, what approximately should we sleep each? Like what many hours? Oh my god, that's stupid.
Do you think that we could trade back
Oh,
and forth? Like
we
one
were
night
sleeping in
you
shifts
would
like
stay awake longer and one night I would stay awake
Vietnam War
longer.
gunners. Yeah, we're waiting for like the Viet Cong to just like ambush us and like, hey, Craig, Charles, you stay awake. Hey, I'm counting on you. Can you imagine saying that? Like, I got you,
They're
bro.
really going to do that, you know.
And you
Don't
fall
joke around. They're really going to do that.
Trump and Elon sleep in shifts.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's genius.
I think they can only sleep if they're curled up with each other's soft spots.
What's Trump's hotspot? It can't be a cat. I
Oh,
mean, I think the Diet Coke,
I don't know.
the Diet Coke is a,
Does he still
or the Diet Coke,
does he still eat Alestra? Is it an Alestra diet?
he just inserts it in his urethra. Inserting Alestra into your urethra is even better of an effect for your energy and your drive and your masculine ethos than what's that fucking uh I'm shutting down.
No, no.
This starts with an O or something, the weight loss thing. Ozempic.
Oh
And
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, Ozempic doesn't
Oh
sponsor this podcast.
god. How long have we been going for? I think my brain is gonna explode.
Ooh, I want to see this. Let's keep going until it does.
Shut down. Wait, do you think that like sleeping medication would be like if you market it as enough to essentially tranquilize somebody like the Trump or a Musk, where they just like, oh, there was a cohesive thought here somewhere, and then you stayed up to 4:30 retweeting like random strangers, and maybe that's not the best thing to do if you're in charge of a lot of things.
How many retweets can you retweet?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, I just if at this point our choices are AI overlords or these two guys, the ultimate buddy comedy. It's like, but they're not going to ever sell movies it, except with our economy probably. But and that's the thing is like you can be like, okay, well, I would like to have this. Oh, this is a minute, by the way. The budget balance or whatever. I'm doing some gesture. It's not. I'm doing the quotation, but really, I'm just mentally punching the random.
What are you doing with your hand there, dude?
I'm just well, I'm jack whacking it. What is that? Let me see your mic again. Let me see your mic. Show it to me. Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought that was your fingers gripping the base of it, and it's like not. It's just these giant knobs. What do the knobs do?
No, it's just got a really big base, the way mommy likes it.
Yeah, it's got a Widowmaker knob on it.
Gotta make sure it fits. What? Uh-oh. The supervisor's here. One moment. Yes.
Oh, the kitty. Hi, kitty. Okay, so
Yeah.
um, congrats to our recent sponsor. They got us 52 cents. That was cool. I might have been more than that. I already spent 2 cents though.
That's
Yeah,
how I bought my microphone.
that's how you bought your microphone. Yeah, I paid you 2 cents, and you bought your 2 cent giant bass microphone.
52 cents off of Timu.
TV
Not a
mic.
sponsor.
It looks like it's like sturdy while flaccid too. That mic. It's nice. Which cat is this? I don't think I've seen this creature.
This is Ollie.
Oh,
Ollie.
Ollie. Ollie, did you change your coat? Ollie is a shapeshifter. Oh my god, perfect.
What?
Everything's great.
How many sound engineers do we need?
We need a lot. Given our audio history, we probably need a lot of sound engineers. Cali Cat is in the kennel right now.
Sound engineers, not it.
Cali Cat in the kennel.
Aw, Miss Catty Cat.
Cali Cat.
As long as she's safe and happy.
he is very safe and happy. I think. I don't know. She probably murdered the other cats. But I hope so. You know what? The old girl deserves a break.
She's got.
She's like got a
I'm
body.
off at the spa, Daddy.
What do they do if you kill the other cats in a like a vacay kennel? It's vacation kennel different than like nobody wants me. Let's go shelters. How horrible. The worst person in the world. Oh god. This is what happens when I get on a heater. My
Vacation kennels, they bring in the mice for
yeah.
your pleasure, them to live.
Are the mice ribbed? Ask
Ollie, evening coffee.
Ollie, are the mice that you get when you go to vacation kennel, are they ribbed or unribbed? They better at least have really good sound.
Well, he didn't have much to say about that.
Please. Your cats are just
You have to come up here if you want to talk.
you're giving them the wrong drugs.
This 52-cent Temu microphone only has a 6-inch range. You can't be walking over there.
What are the worst products you could get on TV?
Whatever this is, I don't know. This thing broke. Uh,
Thing.
Something, it's supposed to hold my phone
Everything
like a
looks like a
tripod thing, but
botch job.
I don't know.
You need a sex toy.
It really does. Yes, it really does.
That's a microphone. That's clear. And then that thing has three little
I think I think you're supposed to mold it to your breast.
you mold it to your breast.
No, but it doesn't.
It's called a
I
slam.
think so. And then,
Emu
oh
slamagram.
yeah.
You just basically match it and you
What?
walk, and then you just the computer that there's a like a fucking tablet attached to your smart walls. I don't know.
God damn it! 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 No, didn't work. Timu
I
sucks.
I hate this. Unless we lose the Chinese market that we don't have. I actually think the worst.
Oh yeah. Now everything will be plus 500% tariff.
I know 500%. I think the worst team purchase would be if you got them guns to either off yourself or go nurse spree and they just don't work, and you just get dead by cop. And imagine your last word is like,
Tragic.
I mean,